Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our guest cheerleaders, your JV, Fairborn, Hannah Hilker, Kerrigan Milby, Hannah Smith, Jaden LaPrairie, and Kelsey Fugate. And now please welcome your Fairborn JV starters. At forward, number 23, Cole Spencer.
No, that's the PA guy.
At guard, number 44, Kaylin Bush. At guard, number 1, Elijah Carter. At guard, number 15, Brody Munger. And at guard, number 22, Darius Davis Jr. Coached by head coach Darius Davis. And now your Pirate JV cheerleader, Aubrey Armstrong, Raleigh Blythe, Kylie Bird, Kelly Combs, Jade Neal, Savannah Palmasano, and Peyton Tharp. And now your JV Pirate starters. At guard, number 20, Jordan Berry. At guard, number 23, Cameron McKinney. At forward, number 33, Ehab Khalil. At guard, number 13, Kamari Cleveland. And at forward, number 55, Jaden Berry. Pirates are coached by head coach Arthur Watkins.
All right, here we go, getting ready for our MVCC Junior Varsity Game of the Week. It'll be the Fairborn Skyhawks in the sky blue against the West Carrollton Pirates in the all-white. We're just about ready for tip-off. It looks like it's going to be number 23, Jack Penix, for Fairborn going up against and Fairborn wins the opening jump. And they will come out and start our junior varsity game of the week with the ball. West Carrollton's going to come out and play a 3-2. Well, they're switching between a 1-2-2 zone and a 2-3 zone, so trying to cause some problems here early for Fairborn. Fairborn's going to drive in, and that's really the only way to break a zone defense like this is getting into the paint. Just like that, as Penix goes in and gets the first bucket for the game. Now Fairborn's going to come out and play kind of a full court trapping defense, trying to force a turnover. And West Carrollton answers back with a bucket of their own by Kamari Cleveland for the Pirates. Drive in, kicks it out, and I think he stepped on the line. He did, so that'll be the first turnover of the game for the Skyhawks. Fairborn coming back out in that trapping defense, and really it looks like it's causing fits for him. Kicks it back out to Jordan Berry. He's going to be guarded by number 44, Ethan Towsley. And Berry drives in with an easy sky hook off the glass to give the Pirates their first lead of the game. Penix is going to drive in, uses the backboard, and gets another layup. He has all the points here early for the Skyhawks. And Fairborn is trying to force turnovers with this full court press. Shot was no good there by number 55, Jaden Berry. And it was a one and done possession for and a three is good on the other end. That is by number 22, Darius Davis Jr. And an errant pass is going to give it back to the Skyhawks. So for West Carrollton's first turnover. See here, Pinnock's first bucket of the game, just smooth transition through the paint. And then on there in Kamari Cleveland's answer back to live ball. West Carrollton just Fairborn forced the three. And a hold. Whistle. Foul will be on number 33. Ehab Khalil. It'll be his first, team's first. And Fairborn will have the ball again up 7-4 here, just about halfway through our first quarter of our MVCC Junior Varsity Game of the Week here at West Carrollton High School. Kick it over to the corner and three. Pinnock. No, that's not Pinnock's. That looked like Logan Brunk. Or no, actually it was Dominic Johnson. Fairborn's 1 for 3 so far. Inbound goes to and he's going to give it right back. Thought about taking that three, but number 1 that is no good, but an offensive rebound. Pinnock's drive shot is no good. That's his first miss of the game. And he's going to stay on him defensively, try to force a turnover, and they do. Pinnock lost the handle on it, and Fairborn turns it right back over. Now you're going to see drive into the paint. No shot off the glass, nothing but net there for number 23, Cameron McKinney. Shot on the other end is good by the number 44, Ethan Towsley.
Come on, cut him off.
Or actually, it was Kalen Bush, my correction. For the Skyhawks, that is number 44, Kalen Bush. And a foul is going to be called against Fairborn. That'll be on number 15, Dominic Johnson. Actually, that is Brody Monk. Barry's shot is good, and he's going to go to the line to shoot the and one. Watch Barry just drive into the paint here. Goes through the contact. Free throw is up and no good for Barry. But Barry proven to drive in on the paint. He has 2 of the 6 points here early for the Pirates as they find themselves down 9-6 with 2:45 left. Down low, kicks it out to Bush, and he's going to drive baseline. It's going to be, they're going to call a blocking foul down low. And you look there in the replay, that does not look like any contact. That looks like he got out of the way just enough, but the refs are the ones with the ultimate final call. Inbound goes to Munger, and what a shot. He's going to go to the line for the and one. Foul was David Pryor, number 40 for the Pirates. But look at that high off the glass circus shot. And that free throw is no good. Kicks it over to the Pirates. They're up court quickly. Gives it back to Barry, and he's going to give it back to him. Down low to Barry. He's going to fake the handoff, and he's going to take the shot. Rebounded by number 22, Darius Davis, for the Skyhawks. Kicks over. Thought about a three. If Bush could have got a handle on that, he would have shot it, it looked like. Down low to Penix, and they're going to call a jump ball.
Checking in for Pirates, number 54, Robert Long.
You see number 54, Robert Long, checks into the game for Jaden Berry for the Pirates. Kicks it out to Barry. He's going to give it over to number 23, McKinney. Down low, and it looked like maybe that one was altered as West Carrollton. That's their third turnover of the quarter. Penix saves that one from going out of bounds, and he's going to drive right in and get the easy finger roll to fall. He has 6 of the 13 points for the foul is called at half court. Foul's on number 15, Brody Munger. His second foul, and he is taken. No, he's going to stay on the court. I thought that he would have came out with 2 fouls in the first quarter. Kicks it out. Number 13 shot free. That three was good by Kamari Cleveland. Their first 3 attempted. Shot is no good, but an offensive rebound, and it's poked away by this quick up-court pass, and the Pirates steal that one away. Barry drives up court quickly. He's going to drive into the paint, and it's a turnover. No contact called. It looked like both were there at the same time. Foul was number 20, Jordan Berry. You see Cleveland's 3 there earlier.
You're on the bottom. Jack, you hear me? You're on the bottom.
Free throw is up and good.
Come on, hustle off, guys.
West Carrollton trying to cut it to a 2-point lead here with just over 46 seconds left.
Black, 23.
And that ball is intercepted by Bush, and he is going to be fouled. That'll be number 2 on Jordan Berry. You saw Bush with the steal there. Just a little bit too hard, and he probably could have had the and one. But the first free throw is up and good.
You and Caitlin are up.
And the second one is up and good. West Carrollton 4 for 5 from the free throw line in this quarter. Long shot is high off the glass, no good. But cleaning up the boards is Cameron McKinney. 21 seconds left. McKinney has 4 of the 13 points for the Pirates. Bush has it. Kicks it down low to Penix. Kicks it out. 3 on the way is no good. That was by number 33. I do not have his number. We'll get it. And the 3 is just offline.
At the end of the first quarter, Skyhawks 17,
So at the end of the first quarter, West Carrollton finds themselves down 4, 17-13. All right, just about ready to start here the second quarter. 17-13 lead the Fairborn Skyhawks over the West Carrollton Pirates. Really, both teams got a couple good shots off, and then some teams have forced a few shots that might not need to be taken. But either way, it's a tight one going into the second quarter. West Carrollton looks like they're going to have a different 5 out on the court than what they ended the first quarter with. And Fairborn's going to come out and play a 2-3 zone, and it looks like they're going to try and switch to a 2-1-2 zone in between passes, trying to confuse them as that bucket shot is no good. Lost the handle on it and travel. There by number 2, Isaiah Green. You see here, he just lost it mid-air, lost the handle on it, and he got called for the travel. And here you see that trapping defense again. Down low to Barry, and he just dropped the shoulder and went in for the contact. Foul was called on Isaiah Green, his first, team's 4th of the half. Inbound gives it right back. 3 on the way is no good. But an offensive rebound there by Barry, and he's going to go to the line for a chance at 2.
Foul's called on Skyhawks number 5, Nathan Green. His first, team's 5th.
Nathan Green will be tagged for the foul there. Nice work there by the cameraman, keeping it right in the middle of the screen so we can clearly see that he hit the hand on the way up. First free throw is no good by Jaden Berry. Second one was no good, but they call a lane violation. So that one doesn't count, and they'll do it again. And that one is up and good. Down low, kicks it out to Green. He's going to drive in, Euro step through the paint. That one was way too hard off the glass. You see number 12 at the other end. Shot is no good. It's going to be Fairborn's ball after the missed shot that went out of bounds. Kicks out corner. If he had the handle, he's going to shoot the 3, and it's good. Three on the other end is no good by West Carrollton, but an offensive board, and the putback is no good. Down low to Green, kicks it over to the other Green. And a travel is going to be called against West Carrollton, and they're going to turn it over. The 3 here by Penix. Inbound pass goes to Isaiah Green. Kicks it over to, or gets the ball back. He's going to drive baseline. Floater is good by Isaiah Green. Ball's tipped, gives it right back to Green, and he is fouled on the way up, so he'll go to the line for 2. West Carrollton 3 turnovers in this quarter. And it's
number 12, Josiah Bash. His first, team 6.
leading to easy 6 point, or at least opportunity for 6 points for the Skyhawks. First free throw is up and no good. Second one coming here for Isaiah Green. It is up and no good. And Fairborn almost forced another turnover. And you're going to see McKinney reset. He's going to kick it over to Bass. His three is no good, but an offensive board and the putback's no good. And another one's no good for the Pirates. And I think they're going to call a jump ball. After the confusion, it's West Carrollton's ball underneath their own basket. Inbound, almost lost the handle on it. They're going to get it right back to the inbounder at McKinney, and they turn it over. Nathan Green's going to drive in, kicks out. The ball was tipped, and West Carrollton forces their Fairborn's second turnover. McKinney drives, circus shot off the glass is good. Now you see West Carrollton's going to come up and play a full court press, trying to get Fairborn to force shots. Penix drives in, and he traveled. They're going to call the travel before the foul. So back-to-back turnovers for the Skyhawks, and West Carrollton can cut this to a 4-point game. And you see West Carrollton's going to come out, or Fairborn's going to come out and force a turnover in their full court press. Shot's no good. Barry with the rebound. Gives it up court to McKinney. McKinney's going to drive in. No look pass off the glass is good there for number 40, David Pryor. And just like that, it's a 4-point game. And West Carrollton forces another turnover. 3 straight possessions. Pryor on the other end. His shot is good. It's a 2-point game. And Fairborn calls a timeout. A full timeout as West Carrollton is on a 6-0 run in the last minute and a half. You're going to see, watch this. He comes in, forces the turnover. Out of the Fairborn timeout, got to figure something out. And West Carrollton looks like they're going to come back up and play this full court press that has forced 4 straight turnovers and resulting in this quick 6-0 run here for the Pirates. Inbound pass is stolen away by the Pirates. And they corral the loose ball. West Carrollton can tie it on this possession. Kicks it back out to Barry. Now they're going to give it back to Barry. He's trying to get separation between him and Green. Kicks it over. Thought about the 3. Gives it back to Barry. He's going to drive in. Kicks it out. Bass is going to drive in. Kicks it to Cleveland. And this game is tied up at 2:48 left in the first half. And West Carrollton is not letting up on this full court press. Ball is tipped, and West Carrollton 6 straight turnovers forced. Bass on the layup from Pryor. West Carrollton is firing on all cylinders here in the last 2.5 minutes as they've finally taken the lead for the first time in the game. West Carrollton forces another turnover. No, they're going to stay. It's going to stay with the Skyhawks. But watch Bass hand it off to Cleveland right there to tie it up. And an easy shot there by Elijah Carter. And nobody back for the Skyhawks. And they're going to call a no shot. That's going to be a travel, they say. But West Carrollton doesn't seem to mind. It looks like they're going to keep this full court press attack as they have forced 5 straight turnovers. Fairborn breaks the press, gets it up court. And now he's trapped, and he traveled over there in the corner. 6 out of the last 7 possessions for the Fairborn, has been resulted in turnovers. Game tied at 24 with just under 2 minutes left in the first half. Kicks it out. 3 on the way is no good, but Breyer with the rebound and the putback was no good. He thinks he wanted a foul called there. Turnover, no forced yet, and there it is. And he is going to be fouled. 8 turnovers in this quarter for Fairborn. Cohen Blakely with the foul there for the Skyhawks. Team 6. So you're going to see Jordan Berry inbounded to Bass here. He's going to kick it over in the corner. Down low. Shot is no good. But Cleveland on the putback, and he gets his second rebound, no good. Third rebound, and it ends with a bucket by Josiah Bass. Green's going to run up court, kicks it over in the corner, lost the handle on it, kicks it out to Barker, and that one's a kicked ball. Finally, you see here in the replay, the third opportunity to get a rebound on the offensive board. He hit the ball on the inbound. Technical foul called against number 50. Nathaniel Washington. You cannot touch the ball on the inbound. Free throw is no good. Second free throw coming. It is up and good. Now it'll be Fairborn's ball at half court. Checking in for the Pirates, number 40, David Breyer. Breyer checks into the game for West Carrollton. 1:07 left, and the Pirates lead by 1. Inbound goes to Blakely. Blakely kicks it over to Carter. Carter's going to drive in, thought about the kick out. He's going to kick it out to Green. No look pass from Green to Blakely, and Blakely back down to Green. No good. And the defensive rebound won there by Cleveland. Bass gonna drive in and kicks it right back out. Barry has it with 31 seconds left. Barry guarded heavily by Blakely, and Barry is fouled as he falls to the ground hard. Fouls called by number 24, Chris David. 1-1 here for Jordan Berry. For the Pirates, they could go up 2. Free throw is up and no good, but an offensive rebound by the Pirates with 25 seconds left. And West Carrollton calls a timeout. Tonight's MVCC Junior Varsity Game of the Week is being recorded by the Miami Valley Communications Council and media students from West Carrollton High School. If you're watching live on Facebook, drop a like on the video. Let us know you're enjoying the broadcast. Is this tight game as West Carrollton leads by 1, 26-25, with 22.3 seconds left in the first half. And what this second quarter has been dominated by the Pirates. It was 17-13 at the end of the first in favor of Fairborn, and it's been a 13-5 run for the Pirates in this quarter, including a spurt of about 2 minutes where it was inbound, or 7 out of 8 possessions by Fairborn were turnovers that led to a quick possession. But back to live basketball, Barry has it with 12 seconds left, and a foul is going to be called on number 5, Nathan Green. That'll be his second, team's 9th, or team's 8th. And it's going to be 1-1 still with 10.1 seconds left. Cameron McKinney at the line shooting the 1-1. First free throw's up and no good. West Carrollton come away with the board, but it was ripped away. West Carrollton gets the ball back. 3 seconds left. Pryor at the buzzer is good. And that is how the first half will end in our MVCC Junior Varsity Game of the Week. West Carrollton leads 28-25 over the visiting Skyhawks. Here we go, getting ready to start our second half of the MVCC Junior Varsity Game of the Week. West Carrollton currently leads Fairborn 28-25. It'll be Fairborn's ball set to inbound, and West Carrollton will be going to your left, and Fairborn will be going to your right if you're watching on Facebook. And here we go, getting ready. They're starting the second half. Drive through the paint and foul. That is going to be Cole Spencer. Rebound or free throw is no good, but an offensive board kicks it out to Spencer. He's going to drive right back through the paint, and his shot is going to be no good. Inbound is going to go out to Kalen Bush. And he's going to give it off to Spencer. He's going to drive in, stops back out, kicks out to number 35, Patrick Parrish. Barry's lob shot is no good, but an offensive board coming in from number 34.
There we go. Come on. Watch that side, Cole.
Rayshawn Riley had that crashing board. Kicks it over Barry. Cross court to Kamari Cleveland. Down low to Riley. He loses the handle on it. Kicks it way back out. Drive in. Shot off the glass. No, he doesn't use the glass. Juwan Howard. You went nothing for net on that one. Gives the Pirates back the lead. And a jump ball is going to be called. Barry's going to bring it up court quickly. He's going to fake the handoff to McKinney, and he's going to kick it over to Cleveland. Now he's going to whip it around to McKinney. Down low, ball tipped away. Ball turned over, but it's turned right back over. Shirka shot, reverse is no good, but on the putback is no good. A third offensive rebound for the Pirates. Kicks it over. Barry's going to drive through the paint, and they're going to call a charge. That'll be Jordan Barry's third. Bush running up court quickly, and he's going to be fouled from behind by Juwan Howard. You're going to see Pryor check in for Barry. Spencer's shot is good. What a shot there by Spencer's. He now has 10 points in the game. Brings it up court, kicks it over in the corner. Cleveland's three is on the way, and it's no good, but he was fouled shooting the three. Elijah Carter foul, called for the foul there. Cleveland's going to have 3 chances from the free throw line here. First one is up and no good. 4:40 left in the third quarter. West Carrollton down 1, 31-30 to the Fairborn Skyhawks. Second one is up and good. And that one is up and good too. So 2 for 3, and the Pirates take back the lead. Spencer drives in, shot off the glass is no good. Ripped down by Riley. Down low to Pryor in the corner. He's trapped in the corner and gives it back out. Going to drive in, kicks it over to Howard. He's going to drive, kicks it down low to Pryor. Saves it from going out of bounds and gives it back to Pryor. And West Carrollton's going to reset with McKinney. Kicks it. Kamari thought about the three. Whips it down low, trying to get something down low, and a turnover for the Pirates. Shot is no good. Spencer with the rebound, no good. Spencer has the ball poked away for a second offensive board in that trip. Shot, floater is no good. Pryor on the putback's no good. Pryor on the second time is fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. First free throw is no good from Pryor. Second one was no good either, so 0 for 2 from the line, and West Carrollton still holds a 1-point lead. Ball poked away, Pryor gets the steal. Thought about the 3 in the corner was Cleveland, or McKinney. McKinney's going to shoot the 3 now, and it's no good. It finds the front of the iron. Bush's shot on the other end is good for the Skyhawks. Down low, Pryor gives it over. Shot is no good, but a quick rebound there for Parrish. Bush's shot's no good on the other end. Long court pass to Pryor. He corrals it, gives it over to McKinney, and he's going to dribble out and reset. No look pass to Howard, and that one's swatted away by Parrish. Up court to Bush. His shot off the glass is good. Howard's going to drive in and doesn't get the basket, but they're going to call the offensive charge. That'll be Howard's second foul. Bush over to Parrish, and they kick it out. It's turned over. McKinney gonna go to the line to shoot 2. That is Parrish's first, team's third. First one is up and good. You see McKinney wisely waited for the defender to get in the air. Second one is up and good. McKinney 2 for 2 from the free throw line there. Bad. Dribbles in and or Bush, my apologies. And a turnover there by Fairborn. Kicks it over to Howard, back to Pryor. He's going to give it back to Howard. McKinney pull up from 3, no good, but an offensive board for the Pirates, and they're going to give it back to McKinney. McKinney's going to drive in, kicks it over in the corner, and that ball is poked away. Going to go all the way. Green's shot's no good. Bush's shot on the rebound's no good. And Spencer's shot's no good, but he's going to go to the line for 2. There's the third foul on number 21, Juwan Howard.
Checking in for the Pirates on the 5th side, Jaden Berry. Into the foul, 25, Green. Free throw is good there by the
Spencer, and a travel's going to be called there. Fairborn inbounds it to Spencer. He's guarded heavily by Barry. Kicks it over to Bush. Bush takes the screen from Spencer. He's going to go down low. And Spencer, they're going to call foul. I thought he slipped. That's going to be number 4 on 21, Juwan Howard. Team 6th. Spencer gets the inbound and going to go right to the paint and gets the easy bucket. He has 14 now. Howard up court, and it's stolen away by Spencer. And he stepped on the line right after he got the ball. So turnovers by both teams there. 53.7 seconds left. West Carrollton down 5 and needs a bucket, as it's been nearly 2 minutes of game time since they scored. Pryor gives it over, gives it back out to Howard. Howard back to Cleveland. He's going to shoot the 3. It's no good. But an offense, no, the board is taken away by Nathan Green. 24 seconds left. Green kicks it over to Spencer, guarded by Howard. Spencer drives in, shots no good, but an offensive rebound by Nathan Green. And a foul called. I did not see who it was on. Let's see what the ref says. And that one is going to be number 5 on Juwan Howard, so he's going to be fouled out with 15.9 seconds left in the third. Well, Fairborn at the line shooting the 1-and-1. First one's up and no good. But what a putback. We'll save that one for the end of the quarter.
Yes, sir.
And a turnover there forced by the Skyhawks. Going to inbound right in front of us. Inbound goes, it's stolen away, but it's going to stay with the Skyhawks with 5.3 seconds left. Inbound, Bush has it with 3.3 seconds left. Parrish stepped on the line. A turnover there, the Skyhawks' 8th turnover that quarter. 1.2 seconds left. This is about enough time to catch, take 1 or 2 dribbles, heave and hope. And Barry's shot is almost gets it to fall. Barry with a half-court heave almost went. Here we're going to take a look at this free throw missed by Nathan Green. But watch 35 Parrish come off the line and just gracefully tips it back in. Mid-air, he just gets it to tip it back in, and that's with 2 defenders on him. So that could end up being our play of the game for our junior varsity game of the week there by number 35, Patrick Parrish. But West Carrollton's down 7, 41-34. Going into the 4th and final quarter of play. Turnovers have been an issue for both teams with 8 turnovers that quarter. But what really stood out, West Carrollton 0 for 5 from the three-point line and 4 for 7 from the free throw line. So a lot of points that the Pirates are missing out on, and they need to capitalize on it in this 4th quarter if they want to have a chance to come back. Fairborn will have the ball to start the 4th quarter, leading, like we said, by 7, 41-34. Fairborn's going to come up with a little bit of pressure on the, or West Carrollton's going to come up with a pressure on the West Carrollton inbound. And Green's going to go coast to coast and gets the bucket to fall. Stretches it out to a 9-point lead. And now you see with 4 fouls, or 3 fouls, Jordan Berry checks into the game. 3 on the way is no good there by number 11, Demetrius Brooks. A lot of contact. Carter's 3, no good. Offensive rebound by Green, no good. Another, no. Cleveland comes away with a foul and he's going to be fouled. Foul is called on number 42, Dominic Graham. West Carrollton, another turnover, and they turn it right back over. Fast break opportunity, 2-on-1, and he gets the easy bucket. West Carrollton, another forced turnover, and Jordan Berry was fouled. Nathan Green picks up the foul. That'll be his 3rd. Shot is good as McKinney buries that one, cuts into this lead a little bit. And now you see McKinney back on defense, and he comes away, blocks it. And Carter gets another shot, or on the board. Inbound goes to Berry. He's going to run up court, and he's pushed out of bounds by number 42, Dominic Graham. That's going to be his 2nd. Carrollton slowing it down a little bit with 5 minutes left, down 7. Comes over, kicks it back out to Berry, kicks it over to McKinney. Down low to Cleveland, he's going to kick it out. McKinney thought about the 3, he's going to pull up and shoot it, it's no good. But an offensive rebound and the putback by Demetrius Brooks, a 5-point game. And McKinney intercepts that one, kicks it over to Berry. And West Carrollton's going to call a timeout with 4:40 by a full timeout. You see here in the replay, McKinney just buries that one from just inside the free throw line. And then the steal, that was off the miss. That cuts it to 5 points there by Brooks. And West Carrollton kind of playing like they did at the end of the 2nd quarter here to start the 4th, forcing 4 turnovers already, and has cut the lead from 9 down to 5 with 4:40 left in the game. West Carrollton is trying to claw back into this one, and Fairborn's trying to they got to find some way to hold on to the ball. McKinney inbounds. McKinney gets it right back, gives it over to Berry. Down over to Brooks, back to Berry. And West Carrollton seems to just be whipping it around the outside of the 3-point arc as they cannot find anything. McKinney's 3 is no good. That's their 2nd no good 3 of the game or quarter. Ball almost thrown away. Carter corrals it, kicks it over, gives it back. 3 on the way by Nathan Green is no good. And the board is going to go, it's going to stay with the Pirates. No, Fairborn steals it back. Isaiah Green's shot's no good. Cleveland off to Barry, or Brooks, back to Cleveland. 3-point game with him, 3:49 left. Graham gets the inbound, and he's gonna go shot is blocked. Fairborn, no look pass. Shot is good there. That is by number 15, Robert Peebles. And West Carrollton is down 1 with 3.5 minutes left. They were down 5 a minute 8 ago. Fairborn gets the inbound, and he stepped on the line, so it's going to go back to the Pirates, who can take the lead on this possession. Inbound pass goes right back to Cleveland. Or McKinney gives it over to Brooks, and now Barry will have it. 3:25 left, and Barry's looking to direct traffic. Gives it over to McKinney. McKinney down low, can't find anything, gives it over to Brooks. Brooks launches a 3, and it is no good. Brooks forces a turnover, gets it back, gives it to Cleveland, and Barry is going to reset it and gives it to McKinney. Drives baseline, shot is no good. And it's going to stay with Fairborn as he throws it off of the deflection. Inbound here, Carter has it, and he's guarded heavily by Peebles. Behind the back, stolen away by Cleveland, one-on-one. He's going to go up, McKinney, shot, contact is good. Fairborn, 8 turnovers. Now Fairborn takes the lead back with an easy bucket in transition. Fairborn has 8 turnovers in this quarter compared to the 4 by West Carrollton. Up court to Cleveland, down low to Peebles, over to McKinney, and his shot is good. McKinney has the last 6 points for the Pirates as they take back the 1-point lead. McKinney with 14, and Fairborn is going to call a timeout. And West Carrollton's bench and fan base is starting to come alive with a 1-point lead with 2:14 left. There you're taking a live look at the Fairborn huddle. And really the only thing that the coach could be telling them to do is hold on to the ball. 8 turnovers in this quarter alone. And you've still got 2 minutes and 14 seconds left of game time. If Fairborn wants to try and, granted it's just a 1-point game, so basically it's tied at this point. You've got to commit less turnovers. So here we go out of the Fairborn timeout. West Carrollton leading 48-47. Inbound goes to Green, guarded by Cleveland. Green trying to find some separation, gives it back over to Carter. Carter's now guarded by Cleveland as the Pirates have switched. Down low, West Carrollton forces a turnover, McKinney, and he is pushed, and he's going to go to the line. That is the 9th turnover for the Skyhawks. Foul was on Isaiah Green. 1-1 here for the Pirates. McKinney at the line. First one is up and good. Second one coming from McKinney. He has now 15 points. He has 15, and number 13, Kamari Cleveland, has 11 for the Pirates. The 2 leading scorers in double digits. McKinney's second one is good. It stretches the lead out to a 3-point game, 50-47, just under 2 minutes left. Green's going to drive in, kicks it out to Nathan Green. Over to Parrish. Carter's thought about it, fakes the pass, gets the bucket to fall. It's back to a 1-point game with 1:40 left. McKinney's trying to get some separation. He gives it up, kicks it up court to Jordan Berry. Berry down low to Cleveland. Cleveland's shot is good. That'll be on number 20, Jordan Berry, his fourth. At the line, Carter for the Skyhawks, trying to get this back down to 3 points, and he cannot answer it. And it's going to stay with it's going to go back to the Pirates. So it's going to stay 52-49, 1:18 left. Berry has the inbound. He's going to kick it over to Cleveland, or McKinney. Now McKinney kicks it over to Cleveland. Fairborn forces a turnover. They're going to look behind the back pass. He's going to kick it over to Green. Green down low to Carter. Carter off the glass. It's a 1-point game with 1 minute left. Berry kicks it over to Brooks. Brooks almost traveled, gives it back to McKinney. 50 seconds left, and McKinney looks like he's going to just pass it back to Berry. Now over to Brooks.
That's up. You got to come out on it. You got to come out on it.
Fairborn's coach insisting come out and play defense. 37 seconds left and counting. West Carrollton leads by 1, and it's turned over. And that one's an errant pass, but Green tracks it down, gives it to Carter. Back to Green. He misses the wide open layup, and Carter comes in with a block. Up court to Peebles. And they call the foul with 18.9 seconds left. Foul is on number 15, Brody Munger. And Fairborn is going to call a timeout with 18.9 seconds. It's a 1-and-1 situation. So even if West Carrollton makes both, it's still a 1-possession game. But Fairborn has not made a 3 since early in the third quarter. So this is definitely living up to a nail biter. West Carrollton slowly fought their way back down from 9 at the beginning of the quarter and was at an 11-point lead for the Skyhawks throughout the quarter, but West Carrollton has clawed back. And it's going to be free throws coming for the Pirates with 18.9 seconds left as you hear the West Carrollton pep band in the background. You're going to have Robert Peebles at the line shooting 1-and-1. Peebles free throws up and no good. 17 seconds left. And Fairborn's going to call its second to last timeout.
30 seconds. Timeout taken by the time.
30-second timeout with 14.9 seconds left. This one is definitely a nail biter here if you're watching live on Facebook. 14.9 seconds left, a 1-point lead for the Pirates. The foul trouble has been there for both teams. Maybe if you're West Carrollton, maybe you call for try and foul early to preserve as much time in case they miss it or make it. But you don't want to lose on a buzzer beater here. Fairborn is going to inbound at about the 3/4 court line. And let's see what kind of defense West Carrollton's going to play. Inbounds it to Parrish. He's going to drive in. Parrish, cross court, almost throws it away. 7 seconds left. West Carrollton playing excellent defense, and they come up with a turnover. 2 seconds left, and they're going to foul him with 0.6 seconds left. The foul is on number 22. On Darius Davis Jr. But 0.6 of a second. It's still the 1-and-1. First one is up, and it's good. And that one should almost be the icing on the cake. 0.6 of a second. That's, you gotta basically heave it. Let's see if the coach instructs him to miss. He doesn't miss, so you have time. And Fairborn calls its final timeout. 0.6 of a second, a 3-point game. It's actually going to be a full timeout. But 0.6 of a second, there is not much that you can draw up. This is basically a catch, heave, and hope for the Skyhawks. You see they're looking at their huddle. I mean, you've got to basically get somebody you got to get the ball and the person moving almost in unison. You don't have time to really catch it and turn around and shoot. It's going to have to be a catch inbound. He can run the baseline, though, so that is going to be huge. So let's see what Fairborn tries to draw up. You see it. Up court to Carter. Carter has it, and they throw it away with no time coming off the clock. So West Carrollton has to all the way inbound it down there. And that one is going to probably be the proverbial nail in the coffin, as all West Carrollton has to do is inbound it. They get it inbounded, and that one is going to do it. West Carrollton comes back from a 10-point deficit multiple times to win 54-51 in our MVCC Junior Varsity Game of the Week. Thank you for watching live on Facebook, and remember, we'll be back for the varsity game